everyone. Here is a Dr. Suresh Kumar Bansal, having experience, 52 years of experience in medicine, and we are here to discuss a very important topic, and the topic would be healthy relationship. So, welcome you, sir, here again to present or discuss on a very important topic, healthy relationship. So, could you please explain us, sir, what is mean by healthy relationship?
Yeah. First of all, on this subject, I like to say my own feeling. Number of time I ask others, particularly my patients, are you comfortable in case I make you the king or the in charge of this whole planet? They don't feel easy. They feel upset. But then I say, okay, I give you 1000% like you by virtue of the human cloning. Will you be okay? They don't feel okay again. They wish to live in diversity. They wish to live in relationship. And that's what is our life, is the purpose of life. This is one of the very important purpose of the life. As far as the healthy relationship is concerned, this is the backbone of our living. Everyone wants it. This is basically a mutual respect for each other, each other's values, boundaries. Having healthy relationship means having uh, interdependence, relying on each other without losing one's own individuality or identity. You see, they will know your pros and cons, weak points and strong points also. They will like to discuss your the other part. Will like to discuss each and everything, your good point also, bad points also. So in that situation, your significant other will test your patience and will inadvertently help you identifying your boundaries. So intimacy is one of the important things. So communication and commitment are the three pillars. Mutual empathy, hand holding, is very, very important. They have to know each other, not physically, but emotionally, situationally, and in every aspect of living. So, liking each other's company, just like birds of feather flocks together, same holds true as far as the human relationship is concerned. Supporting each other's goal, they must understand who is best doing what thing. They must suggest this thing and making decisions together. You see, it's always good to have one plus one, two. And in this sort of situation, in case they go in unanimity, if this is not one plus one, two, this is definitely going to be one plus one, 1.5. So it's always better to take decisions together. So you see, all of us, we should not take each other for granted. Every relation is having its own shelf life. So are these. So in that situation, we must nurture our relationship, both the parties. It's important, useful also. And in that situation, if there is some sort of emotions, or if there is a pent up emotion, some sort of disagreement, they should settle down at the earliest rather than just taking in mind and carry on with that sort of grudges. Let the things go. This is one of the important aspects of healthy relationship.
Yes.
Secrets of the healthy relationship.
Yes,
Yeah.
sure. So, sir, could you please explain us what are its attributes of healthy relationship?
Yes, yes, yes. So, what are the things which is going to lead in the formation of the healthy relationship? We are talking of human relationships. Of course, it holds true in so number of other situation also. But honesty is one of the very important things. Fair. We should be fair with each other. There is no ifs and buts. There is no status. There is no name, fame, or maybe even gender. So we should be more respectful to each other, and honesty is one of the important things. So we should compromise with each other also. Of course, there is a difference of opinion. We should eat healthy, do exercise, and keep should not be having addictions. See, taking alcohol sometime or taking some sort of other things, drinking or smoking, it's okay. But as far as the addiction is concerned, that's no good. So we should have individuality, both the parties, or maybe a person on one side and a relationship with a group on the other side, or maybe in the work area on the other side. There should be phenomena of let and letly, and we must know something about the emotional learning, maturation, to understand each other's emotions, to work on those things. Another important thing is the anger control. See, anger is one of the very bad things which can be risen because of so many situations, and this is important rather than let the things pent up or let the grouse keep on, and there should be a burst of sort of anger that's not surely desired in this sort of situation. Be genuine, fair, improve self-esteem and confidence, and go for the better communication system. Compassion, sense of community, sport, and a purpose of living must be defined, garnished, known to each other. As I said, they must understand each other with honesty and transparency. So transparency is another important thing. Nobody is fool. Everyone is, even if one is not very wise or have not attained a lot of learning as far as the accreditation or the worldly knowledge is concerned, doesn't mean that person is illiterate. That person is also worth of substance, and in that situation, it's always better to be fair with each other and transparent. One must appreciate each other's from time to time and have taken each other for a good support system in the meek time, bleak time, or whensoever sometime unforeseen situations come. And in that situation, one should be almost sure in one's own mind that somebody is going to come forward, somebody is standing behind my side. Trust, that's what I was talking. Synergism is also one of the important things, going together in the same direction for the same goal. That may not be true in a given relationship. There may be a different thing between the two persons, but at the same time, it's not only harnessing money or doing profession in one go. There can be synergism in so many things. Let's say going to a picture, going for outing, or going for maybe dinner. So if they like, they're liking, better is that they are having strong likings for a given thing. And lot of social support is required, and they must have marital harmony. And if there is because all these things, they are going to, good relationship is going to help these things. Marital harmony is one of the very important things is concerned. You see, at the end of the day, I feel so many times there are certain developed countries where there is also open society, so-called socially disinhibited. I'll say, as far as the certain developing countries, they are conservative, and they are more socially inhibited. So I don't think either of the system is good. Too much of social inhibition or too much of social disinhibition, both are, to my mindset, is not a good go as far as the human relationships are concerned.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank you, sir. Yeah. So, yeah, very clear understanding about the attributes of healthy relationship now, sir. So, if anyone have a good relationship, what would you think like the benefits of the good relationship, sir? Healthy relationship.
Yeah. You see, relationship is one of the very important things concerned. This may be at home, in the work area, or maybe you are alone, wandering around and enjoying the nature. And in case you come across with someone unknown, so it's important to have a lot of hand-holding, petting each other, understanding each other, and maybe discussing something on a given subject matter, but in a positive way. So there's a lot of benefit for all these things. It generates contentment, it generates happiness, and surely it creates a graceful living. The idea, the purpose of living to a limit is fulfilled. The quality and quantity of life also increases. So one may like more quality, and another person may like quantity. But at the same time, no one wants to get into that system. Everyone loves one own self to the best and the extreme possible way. So I will say, that's why I'm saying it's quality and good quantity, full of happiness. Life is one of the benefit one is going to get out of it. It reduces stresses. Sleep is better. It's not disturbed. It's not like breaking of sleep or the sleep disorders like sleep apnea syndrome. Sometimes these are the people with benefits. They can achieve their goal. They can maintain ideal weight. And sleep apnea syndrome or certain other diseases can also be taken care of. This is one of the important benefits. Relationship, once this is there, the another benefit is because there are not many abrasions to which our mindset, our mind is going to roam about unnecessarily. With the focused mind, we are better as far as the commitment or other work area is concerned. The flip side of is that in case there is a rocky relationship, that can lead to all sort of negative thinking, stress, anxiety, isolation, loneliness, helplessness, and even depression.
Yeah,
Yes.
very clear about benefits of relationship now. And
Yeah.
sir, another question I have in my mind, like, no, do you think like how the our past affects our future relationship? Do you think, and do you agree with that, sir?
Yeah. I think I agree with that. But before answering this, I will answer one thing. See, that keeps on because there is a lot of changing lifestyle in every aspect, even the eating habits, as to the relationship is concerned, as to the living style is concerned, aspiration is concerned. So, once visiting the Smithsonian Institute of Natural History of Man, I was watching the type of dietary habits, the type of fast foods, less of fiber diet, a lot of quick diet system, or maybe just driving and you are munching and all those things. So I will say, as far as this sort of phenomena or lifestyle is concerned, and this is what happened in the present day youths, once they meet each other, they are driven by their physical appearances, by the quantum of money or the status or the name fame they have acquired, and so many other things, and they wish to present each other in the best possible way. And that's where lies that this person is the best, and the person whom I was in search of. Those things are not the real thing. They are the presenting thing. They are not the real things. So that's why those things which looks like that, we go with the past. Yeah, this is what the family is, or this is what the achievements of this particular boy or this particular girl, or the this is the attraction system, or this is the main fuel as far as the attraction is concerned. That may not hold true. That may be the past. The time keeps on changing. So the past definitely changed the future. So that's why, in case we are really looking into this, I'll say in case there is a sizzling chemistry between the two persons in a relationship. A relationship doesn't mean that there is to be a husband, wife, or their boyfriends, or live in a relationship. Many things, even the two good friends, or maybe two brothers, or maybe two office colleagues. So in this sort of, there is a sizzling chemistry which is going to cement the relationship and comfortable zone from relationship to the emotional attachment. This takes sense. So the past and the present system going on and coming to the future, that is going to be a useful exercise. Sharing the past, strong likings and disliking. Yeah, because in the present day, this lifestyle, the people, for example, in getting into the selection of the life partner, they become very open. It's good. It's applaudable. Even living a relationship in that way is good. So they just come out with each other as far as what are your strong points, what are your weak points. So what was your past life? Because sometimes there are certain persons they would like to go for the marriage, or they would like to go for the hand holding or other things without bothering the past. But once they know about the past, something which they don't like or which they highly dislike, then there is problem. So that's why the past definitely can not only affect the present but the future also. So best is navigating a relationship with intimate partners, friends, family members is most challenging and complex aspect of human experience because there are so many variables. As I say so many times, even the two brothers or the two siblings born as twin from a single zygote may not have the similar type of mindset, and the mindset is different. So is their relationship. There is no alternative sometimes but to acceptance, the grudges once there is a we are given the chance. So rather than because if somebody has committed in the past, they have committed something. So we really cannot change it. Can we accept it, or we cannot accept it? So I think it's always better to think. In case it is not your strong disliking, it's better to mellow down yourself and come forward, because this is what has been seen. As far as the world statistics is concerned, reunion after the divorce, or the liking, or the meeting each other, is as high as 40 to 50%. It means despite of separation, still there are certain strong bonding left over, lingering, emotions, good times, they always come forward. And then they become the competitive. So that's why it's important as to the past is concerned. We must know about the past. We must think about the future also, keeping the present in mind. So goody goody behavior of that of the past, uh, over time, is not the real one. Sometimes you can see a person who is having some sort of when I was uh, getting to marry, one of my patient came to me having bipolar disorder, and he told me that I have committed emotional suicide. So I basically getting to the neurology. I was not at that time very much exposed to the behavior sciences. So, so you never know a person who is bipolar, or a person who is in very good achievements and a lot of good intellect and versatile as far as their presentation is concerned in the society. But ultimately, you'll come to know there is so many aberrations as far as thinking process is concerned. They are suspicious. They are having paranoid ideas, and the life can become hell. So it's important to know about the past achievement, look in between the line, as well as it should be time tested. It's that's what I'm saying. Live in a relation, healthy live in relations for a reasonable quantum of time is one of the important thing to know each other as far as your life partner is concerned for good relationship.
Okay, thank you. So, sir, do you want to give any special message to our audience to how to keep healthy relationship with their partner, with their friend, with their parents, and with their colleagues? So, do you have any five secret mantras, sir, to keep a good relationship in this environment, sir?
So first of all, I will say that we should accept good number of things as it is, because so many times as far as the relationship is concerned, they can be casual, but at the same time they can be made significant. I always say, because as far as the family system is concerned, from the joint families, it has become nuclear system, and from the nuclear they are becoming isolated. And from the isolated, sometimes I tell my patients, because it's good enough in case your right hand is taking care of your left hand. They don't agree with each other. So relationship is one of the very important things. I'll say even in dementia, Alzheimer dementia, so they should come out of their isolation period. They should go out. They should mix with other people. We are human race. We should not search always birds of feather or yes men or those who are just going to massaging our ego. I think we should come forward and for the positivity, should have a shake hand, should interact with the positivity, and live life king size. It's okay, because individuality is one of the most important things. Concerned, keep your individuality. And I'll say, for that matter, it's okay. I always say, in the nuclear families, in case they keep on visiting each other, maybe the another family or two or three family meet each other frequently, weekends, once in a month also, or maybe even once in a year. Still, there is going to be lot many things to be learned about their situation, own situation. That is also going to be of immense use as far as our making our healthy relation strong and meaningful.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, it was very nice talking with you, sir, and it was really a good explanation and understanding. Okay, so hopefully we will meet you again, sir, with another topic. Okay, until then, sir, goodbye and thank you for the explanation once again, sir.
Thank you for listening. And I really wish and I foresee that your life will be good and meaningful, well, good relations, healthy relations. Thank you,
Thank
all
you, sir.
viewers.